spent 3 hours watching it during the trial, but it's still fairly long. And initially, at least, she's sticking to the Oragel story. That's Savannah Solomon on the left, Snyder on the right, and the defendant in the middle. I did meet Misty, 100%. It happened. I'm telling you.
But they've already proved you did.
And she tells this kind of flowery story describing this meeting. She lavishes them with details about how this went down.
How long did y'all interact here?
Now she has Misty was smoking crack when she gave the defendant the Oragel. And what is going on here is when the defendant is lying and telling a story to cover something up that she did.
Objection, Your Honor, at this point in time, those opening statements, Mr. Dean has the right to say what he expects the evidence to show, not his interpretation of it. So,
Sustained. Dean of Massey move forward.
The evidence will show that she added this detail to suggest a faulty memory on Misty's part. To suggest that, maybe this will help explain why Misty is telling them she hadn't seen me. And it is nothing to her to just accuse Missy of having smoked crack during this meeting that didn't happen. But in any case, a few minutes later, she finally admits that she didn't see Misty.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Because it's a lot longer than nothing. Did you work that night? I did work that night. But I found it and the car was the ones that I lost. And I found when I get back to the house.
So after insisting on the 5th that she met Misty at the Chevron for Oragel, and after insisting on the 8th that was the truth, and after insisting even at the outset of this interview that it was true, she finally admits that it wasn't true and massages the inconsistency by saying, I didn't speak to her, but I did go there with the intent of speaking. And she adds a detail that hasn't been included in any of her stories today. Oh, and by the way, you've asked me if I threw any trash away there. Yeah, I did throw some trash away. She has a story for what that trash was. The evidence will show she did not want to admit that it was Quinton's body. So she describes this trash that she threw away as stinky shrimp pasta that had been sitting in the car in a trash bag and smelling up the car.
Wow. She said that about her own kid.
And they asked her about this question. This is the most critical fact in the case. Throwing Quinton's body in the dumpster at Azalea, what she was doing at Azalea Mobile Home Plaza at 1:17 in the morning or so. And her explanation for that is, it's just such a minor thing, throwing away some trash. I didn't think to